All right, question for the fellas, and be honest. Would you marry a woman who is a perfect 10 to you, who is like amazing, like magical? She's not like anyone you've ever met before. She's literally, if you could build a woman to be with, this is her. Would you marry her if you met her and she told you up front that from her previous life she had a really high body count, but she's completely clean? She has never met anybody that you know. She never did anything that's online, and none of your friends or family would ever find out. Would you date her and marry her despite having a really high body count? If she's honest about it and no one else would ever know. We say body count is a thing, right? So, is it enough of a deal breaker that you would not stay with your dream woman because of it? You tell me.
Right?
Firstly, that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. And if she got 100 bodies, she's not my dream woman. Definitely not my dream woman. I don't understand why people think this whole love thing, it's like a fantasy, it's like a movie. It's not a movie, man. This is not 50 Shades of Grey. This is reality. I'm dealing with reality. I'm not dealing with fairy tales. If she got 100 bodies, she's definitely nobody's dream woman. She's all of those boys, those men she slept with, she's all of them dream women. Not for me. Love is not reality. Love is something you build step by step. Someone don't just become your dream woman. You don't just see some woman for the first time and she just becomes your dream woman. That's not how that shit works, man. Before you can call someone your dream woman, it means you've gone heaven and earth with this person. You've gone to hell with this person. Rainy days, winter days, spring, autumn, summer. You've gone through shitty things with a woman, ups and downs. And she was still there standing. That's when she becomes a dream woman. It's not because, oh yeah, you met your dream woman. Just because she got big titties and ass don't mean she's a dream woman. That's not how it works. Sometimes you gotta decide people's future with their past. It's like saying, oh, if you meet a serial killer and he changed, that means she's your dream man. Oh yeah, you meet a guy that just came out of prison and yet, oh, he's changed and now he's your dream man. That's not how it works. If people show you who they are, you gotta believe them. That's how that works. This is why a lot of dudes have got themselves in serious troubles because they're given chance. Oh, she's so hot. She's my dream woman. I'm going to ignore her fucking past. And boom, she's going to start taking half of your shit. A lot of men have done the shit and gotten themselves in trouble. What you're talking about right now, what that lady was talking about, so many men has tried that shit. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Because that person has shown you who they are. And you are still trying to fight it. You can't fight it if they already show you who they are. It's like dating a stripper and saying, "Oh yeah, she gonna change for me." And you come home one day and she, banging your grandfather or whatever. You already know she's a red flag. You already know who she is. You can't know people got 100 bodies. You know she got 100 bodies. No dream woman is gonna have 100 bodies, man. No dream woman got that. I'm not even saying okay, maybe one or two. She got one, two, three relationship here and there. That's different. Do you know what it takes for you to sleep with 100 people? It means you ain't got no soul. It means you ain't got no morals. It means like you got nothing up there working for you that's called brain. For you to sleep with, I don't think a lot of people understand how much 100 is. I think sometimes we get carried away with just throwing up hypotheticals out there. Do you know how many people is 100? Do you know how much, if I put 100 people in this living room right now, it's not going to fit. I think we get carried away with this old social media Instagram follower thing with 1 million followers, 2 million followers, 100 followers. 100 is a lot of people, man. 100 is a lot of people. So I think sometimes as a content creator, sometimes we get carried away with the big numbers, like oh yeah, we want to have 1,000 followers, 2,000 followers. 100 followers is a lot of people. If 100 people are watching you say something, that's a lot of fucking people watching you. That's a lot of people watching you say stuff. Imagine 100 people fucking somebody. That is a lot of man. That's a lot. Especially she's not even into sex work. Even worse. Even worse. If she's like a fucking, prostitute, we know, okay, she got 100 body because she's a prostitute. We understand. I'm not saying you should marry her, but at least that's her fucking job. That's why she rack up all these bodies. But if it's a regular girl, she don't do prostitution, she don't do OnlyFans and none of that, and she rack up 100 body, that's not your dream woman, man. I don't give a shit if she start going to church. That's not your dream woman. And I understand so many people are going to say a lot of girls are like that, and you don't know. That's why I tell people, when you're dealing with people, you got to take your time. Take your time and ask people the right question. If you have to bribe a friend, bribe the friend to get information. You need to do that shit. Get close to the friend before you put a ring on it. If you're just dating each other, cool. But before you put a ring on it, make sure you get close to a friend, ask questions, important ones, and keep the secret. Important ones. Ask the best friend. The best friend always knows everything. Trust me, if you got a wife or you got a girlfriend before she turns into a wife, the best friend knows all the secrets. Everybody she's dated, everybody she's fucked, she knows. So before you put a ring on it, make sure you're close to a friend and ask questions. I don't care if you have to give her $2,000 or something. Ask important questions from the friends so you know who you're dealing with. Trust me, it's a woman you're dealing with. You're going to think the friend are going to lie. No, they won't lie because women hate each other in a way. She's not happy she's getting married and she's single as fuck. Trust me, she's going to tell you everything you need to know. Overshare sometime. Ask questions. Do your investigation. Ask the sister. Ask the mom important question. Ask the father. Ask the father important questions. Do your own research. Don't just put a ring on it because she got a fat ass and a big titties and shit. This is how a lot of men fuck up their whole life personally by risking shit. Oh yeah, she's my dream woman. No, she's not. Once she got 100 body, she automatically is not my dream woman. Automatically. Automatically, she's not my dream woman. Because you gotta build that dream woman. It's not something you just see on the streets and just, oh yeah, that's my dream woman because she's fine. Beauty is gonna fade. Then you're gonna be left to those 100 bodies eventually. Because after a while, that beauty is gonna go away. And that 100 bodies she told you is gonna ring a bell at some point. Maybe not now, maybe now you're able to deal with it, but at some point that shit is gonna come back and haunt you. It's gonna haunt the shit out of you. And that's gonna ruin your marriage or your relationship eventually. And if you got kids, even worse. So, to answer your question, I'm gonna fucking destroy that relationship immediately. Once she tells me that shit, she gone. She is gone. 100 bodies. That's a lot of bodies, man. That's too much. Even 10 is too much for me already. Especially if you're a young person. You got 25 years, you got 10 bodies. What the fuck are you doing with your life? 100 is too much, man. And she ain't nobody's dream woman. And she's definitely gone. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this nonsense. Let me know what y'all think about in the comment section. I'm gonna reply every comment, man. Please like and subscribe, man. I'm gonna keep dishing out videos and shit. Building a community right here. You know, I want to build a community of people where I can help later in life. Become a big fan base. I can help people struggling, help people, that are struggling to pay their bills, or people that are struggling to, pay their child school fees and shit like that. That's why I'm trying to build this YouTube channel so we can have a community, of people that I can help later in life, and they can help me too and stuff. But anyway, please guys like and subscribe. I'm out of here.